with a new story. The name of this story is What If Dark Naruto Took Over After Konoha Attacked Him. And yeah, guys, it is an unscripted story and my own idea. Now, before continuing this, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my Polo Uchiha channel as well. And an important announcement: I'm gonna be uploading from tomorrow onwards on YouTube Shorts on both channels as well. I tried it in the previous week and you guys seem to like it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do that as well. Aside from my long format content that I usually upload, or mostly upload basically, it'll save me enough time and also help me to cover up, your guys' idea, since now YouTube Shorts allow at least 3-minute videos to be uploaded on there. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to, wind up your ideas as fast as I can, and in this way you guys can suggest many more weird or cool ideas as well. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do let me know in the comment section, and without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins in Konoha Gakure no Sato. 5 years after the QB attack, as we see, it was October 9th and nighttime. A festival was going on in the said village. Many of the older generation alongside the younger generation were celebrating it, while telling the tales of how the mighty 4th Hokage defeated the demon Biju, as well as a lot of the people who sacrificed themselves so that they could live. While most of the people were quite happy with what they have, some of the people weren't, because they wanted much more, as usual of the human nature. And currently, they were chasing after none other than the 5-year-old orphaned resident Jinchuriki of Konoha, Naruto Uzumaki, who, being a poor boy who was unaware of his own condition, was currently trying his best to do only one thing he could in such a situation, and that was to get away from the sad mob that was chasing him with enraged filled eyes and a lot of weapons in their hands. Get him! Today is the day that we have our retribution. The demon dies tonight, said many of them, as the poor 5-year-old boy was panting heavily while trying his best to get away in fear. Damn it, why do they always do this? What did I do to them? Was the only questions that the kid had in his mind. And more than anything, he wanted someone to save him. As the mob closed in, suddenly an Anbu arrived in front of him as Naruto bumped into him and fell down. Seeing the Anbu, Naruto had his eyes lit up with hope. Please, Anbu-san, I need your help. I'm being chased by them. But before Naruto could do anything, he was punched into the face, sending him flying back, causing him to skid on the ground itself. As Naruto was concussed by that punch because a whole-ass adult threw it on his face, as it allowed the mob to catch up to him. Good job. I knew you would be on our side, Snake. Of course I would be. My whole family died that night. It always has been my dream to be the one to get killed, Biju. But before that to happen, I want you all to get your fill first. I can wait a little bit more and keep an eye out. I see. And so now we see the mob brought him into a nearby alleyway in which the Anbu had pointed to them. And when Naruto got his senses back together, he was shocked for what awaited him. It was a brutal beatdown. As now we see, Naruto was beaten without being shown any mercy for more than a few hours, until he couldn't scream anymore. His voice was hoarse. His throat was strained. He couldn't even speak because of the agony he was in anymore. He was stabbed, beaten, and punched so many times into the head that he was concussed, until his vision was becoming blurry and blurry, until he could see even the lights moving. As that is when we see the Anbu jumped in. Damn it! You all need to get out of here, and fast! What happened? The Hokage-sama is on a patrol, and he's gonna be crossing the street now with his entourage of Anbus. Damn it! And so the people begin to disperse. As Hiruzen's eyes widened as he saw the mob running away, as some of their weapons that they carried or tried to hide were stained in red, stopped them. You, Snake, stop them at once. Who, Hokage-sama? Realizing that what Snake has said, Snake cursed as he tried to get away, arrest him and the others. As Anbus did so, as Hiruzen walked up to the alleyway and take a look in it, and did a double take as his eyes widened. Naruto! as he dashed as fast as he could to find that the boy was hanging from both of his hands, and his wrists were stabbed 2 nails that were rusted, as the boy was bleeding black blood from there. And not only that, there were huge gashes and wounds on his head as well as all over his body. His clothes were tattered. Hiruzen had to stomach what he was seeing because he couldn't take it, as he was about to barf. Carefully taking Naruto off from the wall, he dashed as fast as he could to the Anbu headquarters, because there the best of the best medics were present. After arriving there, the Anbus were the one who treated Naruto, or they are tried their best. For the next 48 hours, Naruto was in danger. But after that, when the 72-hour mark hit, meaning the 3-day mark ended, the doctors were able to rest. It was a tough job, Kage-sama, but we were able to sustain him. Thank God. So, how much damage has been done? Overall damage over his body and the physical one, it will repair itself in due time, obviously. But the trauma and the mental damage that has been done, I'm unfortunate to reveal to you that even the Yamanaka cannot be able to fix it. What? Yes. It would be best if you... It is unethical of me to say this, but seal away his memory of this incident. What? Is it that bad? Yes, Hokage-sama. The trauma that he has endured, as well as the head injuries that he has sustained, I'm afraid that his brain might not function properly if this trauma remains. It would be best for him and for everyone if he just don't remember it. As Hiruzen began to stroke his beard, and then he sighed. Is there really no other way? No. I'm afraid there really isn't. I have brought in an Anbu from Yamanaka clan that works under me. He himself has deduced this, that even a Yamanaka cannot fix his mind. This is quite bad. Alright. I'll send Inuichi after the council meeting. Alright, Hokage-sama. As now we see, Hiruzen arrived inside the council chamber where the council was gathered already. Why were the people arrested, Hokage-sama? You don't get to ask the question, the meeting isn't even begun yet, civilian-san. So I suggest you sit back down and shut the hell up before I do something that you might all regret. As that immediately shut everyone up. Danzo, Koharu, and Humura, already being aware of Hiruzen's nature, was aware of one thing now. Hiruzen was not playing anymore. He was seriously pissed off for what has happened. As Danzo, after the meeting began, stood up. First of all, I would like to apologize on the behalf of the civilians for what they have done, Hiruzen. Apologize doesn't come even close. I would have them executed alongside the snake. But Hokage-sama, that enough, or you will be now reprimanded for the insult of this council, civilian. As one more time, the civilian stood up because he thought he had any authority, and Hiruzen himself executed him. Now, if you have any more problems with me, or how I run things here, you have to stand up to me then. This is a dictatorship, my dictatorship, and I will not stand for this anymore. You realize that? As immediately, the civilians whose blood was already ran cold didn't say anything and nodded. While the shinobi clan heads were smirking because they realized that now the Professor Kami no Shinobi was back. As even the elders realized that, but the civilians, being slow as usual, were having a hard time, which Hiruzen made them realize that he wasn't joking around. First of all, I would like to request Inuichi Yamanaka to be sent to the Anbu headquarters hospital ward where Naruto is being treated. You don't mind me asking, Hokage-sama. First go there, I will come later on. You may leave now, Inuichi. And so Inuichi got up and left. Secondly, this meeting is over now. What? But Hiruzen, you... I said this meeting is over, Danzo. What part of that, what I have said, you don't understand? I understand. You may leave, Hokage-sama. And now, we see Hiruzen arrived inside the hospital, where Inuichi was revealed everything. What? But Hokage-sama... Even if the best Yamanaka technique is used, it may work for a limited amount of time. And let's not forget, the boy is a Jinchuriki, meaning that he has a second form of consciousness within him. So what you're suggesting is that We can't do anything about this. Damn it. The doctor said so himself that if nothing is done, that the boy would be quite trauma-induced. I know, but there is a jutsu that I can use. What? What is it? We can seal away the memories, but remember this. If an impact occurs, the seal can be broken at any given time, and nobody knows what would happen then. It's a risk. There's really nothing else we can do? No. I wish there was. Damn it. Well, this is the least we can do for him. Go for it, Inuichi. And so, Inuichi casted the technique and sealed away Naruto's memories temporarily. As now we see Naruto after that woke up and was once again back to his older self, the cheerful, happy-go-lucky, playful self. And now we have a time skip of 8 years later, where we see 13-year-old Naruto Uzumaki, who was currently a genin, a freshly one under the Team 7, was at the Land of Waves, where he has been brutally attacked by the Senbon needles within an ice storm technique from his own friend known as Haku. And because of that, he was losing some bit of his blood as well as some of his consciousness, being slipped in and out of it as his vision became blurry. As that is when we see Sasuke, seeing this, jumped in and caught a few stray Senbons that made him look like that he was dead. And that made Naruto so enraged that he unleashed the Nine Tails chakra and beat it down everyone. As in canon, the Gato arrived and the same altercation happened. But something else happened this time around. Naruto was not awake with Kakashi. He was passed out cold. Because he, after the chakra faded, was now knocked out cold because of the trauma that he has endured, seeing that his own best friend that he has made of a sort, known as Haku, was the one behind the murder of his own teammate. As after that we see, once Naruto woke up, he was inside a room back at the Land of Waves where he was recovering alone. But Naruto, he wasn't himself because he had some visions, some memories that he has lived through, and they were haunting ones at that as well. What is that? What is going on? As that is when Naruto remembered everything. This was not a genjutsu. This was not a technique or fake memories. This was his memories. As suddenly Naruto heard a laughter. Are you still going to deny that? Said a similar familiar voice, similar to his, like someone was mocking it. As suddenly Naruto was slumped against the ground again. Because he tried to get up on his feet, but fell now. Because something has pulled him inside his own mindscape. Where Naruto came face to face with his own self. As Naruto, a similar figure looking to him was standing there. The only key difference was that his eyes were red and black. Well, hello there, my other half. What are you? Are you the QB? Even now you see me as that demon. I am your demon, Naruto. I am your other half. The one where your anger, your hatred, and even your sadness and sorrow has gone to. And the memories that you saw were ours before we were separated. How were we separated, and what do you mean those were our memories? Don't try to deny it. The wounds that have long since healed and no scar remains, they remain on me. I know because I was there. I remember them, each and every one of them, and how bad it felt. As Naruto looked towards him. I can't. If you won't, then I will. After all, they need to pay. I can't. Gigi said that they would change. Gigi said a lot of things. And he's the one who made us like this. He is the one who separated ourselves. He and Yamanaka clan. I can't forgive them for what they have done. Alongside the rest, they will pay as well. As after that we see Naruto was shocked and scared for what was about to be unleashed by him on his Gigi. But it was already too late. As Naruto was the one this time around behind the seal, and his darker self was the one who was unleashed. Don't worry, Naruto. I'll take care of everything like I usually have. All your hatred, all the anger. I will bottle it up and unleash it on those people. All you have to do is just remain here. Because you're the innocent side that they have used and abused. No, please don't hurt them. You're naive, Naruto. I am not. And with that, now we see Naruto woke up again. But this time his eyes were cold blue, instead of the cheerful one. This time around, Kakashi was there. Naruto? Yes? Are you okay? Asked Kakashi, a little bit worried. I'm fine. Can we leave now since the mission is done? I guess we can. Let me go gather the others. As Kakashi was about to leave until he stopped. What is it, Sensei? Are you sure you're okay, Naruto? You're acting a bit... What? Different? Look, I can't be always 24/7 cheerful. Even I have my off moments. I understand. Sorry about that. Well, I'll go gather the stuff. Just don't stay grumpy too much. We already have enough of brooding of Sasuke. Yeah, I get it. As after that Kakashi left, we see Naruto got up. It's time they pay. Every one of them will. So you're going to take revenge? Said a deep voice. Yes, QB. I am going to take revenge. Well, kid, I am more than eager to see how you are going to do that. But, what about that child that you sealed within you? That naive one? He is innocent. Misled by them. But as soon as the whole truth is revealed, he will see the truth. But he doesn't need to feel any pain. I have endured it, and I will so. You really are the Dark Naruto, huh? If that is my name, then so be it. I have a proposition for you, though, now that you have gotten in touch with me. What? We can help each other out. You can get revenge. Even if you can't escape yet. I'm listening. As now we see, the three of them arrived back at Konoha, but the whole way Naruto didn't even utter a word. As whenever Sakura would say something dumb about him, he would only glare at her. Which she didn't notice, but Sasuke as well as Kakashi did. As once they arrived back, Naruto then said, I'm tired, I'm gonna go home. Naruto Baka, wait, enough, Sakura-san. Can you not see that I'm not your slave or something? And besides, we're equals here. If you can't handle that or stomach that, go and join some other team. As Sakura was taken aback by that. Naruto, look, Sensei. This first mission has shown me a lot of what the shinobi world is. And to be honest, I think it's high time I get serious. No more of the childish stuff. As after that Naruto went and began to rest. What is wrong with him? Said Sakura. I don't know. As after that we see Kakashi went to Hiruzen and informed him and told him about Naruto. As Hiruzen became somewhat serious because he realized, I want you to bring Naruto to me. And so, once Naruto arrived there, he saw that Inoichi was there, present, in the nighttime. What is going on here? Naruto? I think I know that you are aware now. Aware of what? My dear boy, there's no point in hiding it. I see. So you found out, huh? Yes. Yes, I did. Look, Naruto cares about you, so I'm not gonna do anything to you. What do you mean by that? Said Inoichi. Thanks to your dumbass technique, I have now a split personality. Or more like I am the split personality. The one who contains all his hatred, darkness, Dark Naruto. As Naruto's eyes turned red, similar to how his eyes were, black and red. As immediately Hiruzen stood up. You. What are you? I am his hatred. Hatred towards you? And your clan, and everyone in Konoha for what they have done to me. Even after what you have done, they have abused him. And he, like a fool, have listened into every ounce of lie that you fed him, because he trusted you. But I wouldn't make the same mistake, because I know that you all do the same. Utter sweet words and lie. Kakashi, hold him still. Inuichi, use that technique again. Alright, hold him. You think I would not be prepared? And you think I wouldn't be, as Anbu's arrived and they were now holding Naruto down to the ground. I'm sorry, kid, but this is for your own best. Oh yeah? Well, you didn't anticipate this one, I guess, then. As suddenly Naruto exploded with orange chakra as all the 9 tails, 1, 2, and then one by one each and every tails began to appear behind Naruto, and he morphed into the darker version of the Kyuubi, blasting and destroying the Hokage Tower, as now the Kyuubi materialized there. As it roared, shaking the whole elemental nations, we see that Konoha was screwed because their worst nightmare has been just released. Sasuke and everyone else of the Genins who thought that they could handle it now tried to attack, but Sasuke was crushed alongside with Sakura, and the others, they too were destroyed as a Bijudama after Bijudama was fired. Inuichi's clan was the one who was destroyed first, alongside Ino and everyone else. No one was spared. Every clan, especially the Uchiha remaining clan compound, was destroyed. Even the root base was discovered and destroyed by Bijudamas. The Kyuubi fired so many Bijudamas that day that it might have not even fired in the whole damn show. And once it was done, it was sunrise. Flames were burning throughout the whole Konoha. Not a single thing remained. Craters after craters after craters were formed everywhere, with smoke rising and fire burning some places as well. As now we see Naruto stood there, as the orange chakra died down. His eyes still red, as he smirked. I feel great. What about you, Kyuubi? Me too, kid. But you do know there is someone still alive out there that I need to get revenge on. I thought our common enemy is Konoha. Look, whatever grudge you have, you can wait it out until I'm dead and you are free. That was the end of the deal, right? Well, you might wanna reconsider it, because the person that I'm targeting is the one who actually killed your parents. As Naruto halted, almost flinched. What? Yes. The person I'm speaking about is the masked person who attacked back on the day of Konoha, when the Kyuubi attack happened. Who is it? He was claiming to be Madara Uchiha, but he wears a mask and has the Uchiha eyes. As Naruto then disappeared, the only remaining ones, Itachi, as well as Kakashi and a few others like Jiraiya, who were alive and far away, were sent a distress signal by Hiruzen, who arrived and watched what has happened. Itachi, I thought you were undercover, still there. No point of going undercover. My brother, everyone is dead. The attacks, the chakra signature that still remains here, is Kyuubi's. What could have happened? I can tell you what happened. Said Inuichi, one of the survivors who was alive. Inuichi. Are there many? Yes. But not many. Give or take 100 people at least. The village that consisted of at least 5 to 10,000 people are now reduced to only a given 100 people. Who did this? Naruto. What? No, why would he do that? It's because of us. As Inuichi revealed the whole truth. And it shocked Jiraiya. Damn it. It's my fault. If I didn't have used that technique, the kid wouldn't have the 2 personalities that he has now. His other personality, the Dark Naruto as he claimed to be, is the one who did this all. And he will pay for this. And we have to find a way to make sure that the other Naruto is surfaced and this one is taken down. There's no point. He's too strong. He has the Kyuubi helping him and backing him up. Well, on the other side, Naruto was far away already, and was reading bingo books and stealing stuff to get by. He was a shinobi after all. As Naruto continued, he was able to get a lead towards the person that led him to Amegakure, where Akatsuki resided. Akatsuki surrounded him immediately, as Naruto then said, the final Uchiha. You will pay for what you have done to my brother. His eyes were needed by me. Well, you can take them when you get to hell, and greet your whole clan for me. Let's go, Kyuubi. As Naruto then released his true killer intent alongside every ounce of chakra that both of them possessed. Naruto's barrage of shadow clones, powered up by Kyuubi's chakra and his own, which was now perfect and much more darker and dangerous, was more than enough, and the Rasengan barrage that he had learned from the Kyuubi itself was more than enough to be his arsenal, making powerful. The Rasengan was twisted. It was dark, with made out of like same material and chakra that made the Bijudama, and one single blast was enough to disintegrate your skin as well as your whole body. One by one, the Akatsuki fell because Naruto was now in thousands and thousands of numbers, and his chakra wasn't running out any day soon. Until the only masked person now on his hands and knees remained, puking blood while the others were dead, as Naruto brought out a katana and walked towards him. Well, I want to see who you really are before you die, but this is how I remember you. And this is how I will kill you. Wait! But before he could wait, Naruto cleaved his neck off, killing Tobi, or the masked person, once and for all, and then burned his body as well. There, settled. Naruto, said Jiraiya as he arrived there. Who are you? It's Jiraiya. Konoha. I thought I'd gotten rid of you all. Some of us remain outside. You will pay for what you have done, kid. No. All I did was just get back at them for what they did to me. Let's just say Konoha had it coming. You will do nothing, Jiraiya. Because if you try, you will all end. Me and Kyuubi. You see, we have come to terms. Terms that align with a single goal. End of Konoha and end of that masked person who destroyed my life. I have done both now. Don't make me restart what I have just finished for a few people. Damn it all. Jiraiya realized that there was no way that they could defeat Naruto if he was able to take down the whole damn village and the Akatsuki, the organization that he was keeping an eye on. Fine. Just don't ever set a foot back there. Gladly. Just mark the graves of my parents so that I can visit them. That is doable. Good, then we have agreement, Jiraiya. As Jiraiya left, we see Naruto remain there. As he arrived in the land of waves, taking a cabin, he was resting there, residing there, because that was the village that he saved, and this much Tazunam was more than willing to do for him. As Naruto arrived inside his own mindscape, as after going behind the waterfall, there we see the Ken and Naruto was seated in the same place that he was, behind bars. You destroyed everything. You destroyed everyone. Can't you see that what they have done to us? I only got back at them for what they have done. If you can't see that, then I'm sorry, but I can't release you yet. Until you're mature enough, you will remain here with their soul. As both of their parents' soul materialized and remained with their son, who was there still in shock, and looked at Naruto, or the darker Naruto. Don't worry, I'm used to pain. I can't contain it yet, but I can release it now. He needs you more than I do. And with that being said, Naruto left. Well, Kyuubi, call me Kurama, kid. Huh? That's my name. Well, Kurama, I guess this is the final part of our agreement. All I have to do is just find a way either to get you free without killing me, or, well, the day I die you will be freed. Thanks, kid. But I would rather stick by you for a few more years, see how your life turns out to be. I see. Thank you. No worries, kid. We got Konoha good, alongside with the Akatsuki. They had it coming. I would not let anyone fuck us over ever again. As Naruto, eyes turned red, but this time with slits in them. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. As also make sure you check out the Apollo Chia channel as well. As this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.